the Southern Ocean.
Hang on!
Australia's deadliest stretch of water. But if you're game, there's big money to be made out here.
Couple of customers, $600 worth.
Sometimes you just need luck. You rub the wood.
We're not greedy, we just want more.
It's nearing the end of the rock lobster winter hunting season.
I'll take your finger off.
Yeah, we're off the mark! Money!
For the lobster men, it's their last chance to put cash in the bank
The bigger the better. If it weighs, it pays.
until the fishing grounds reopen in spring. Get it right, and they can make a fortune.
$12,000 worth.
But get it wrong,
Yeah,
and they can lose it all.
It's game over now, I think.
This time,
Far out. So we need.
a freshwater crisis
Make sure that they're all right.
threatens the Minnamara's live haul.
I've really got to keep an eye on the fish in my well. I don't want to lose them.
Yep.
It's monster
Now that's a cray.
after monster for the William Norling.
Lumpy, chumpy, that one. Yeah, absolutely. Got the eyes on the prize.
Red Cray.
Made them.
And the bold contenders' high-stakes switch to big reds
Worthless.
backfires.
The stress levels are just rising flat out.
The southwest coast, Tasmania,
Come on, you red things.
and the crew of the Minnamara is hunting for big red lobsters close inshore. The storm that sent the fleet scrambling for cover has eased. But the swell is still big. They're hauling in the pots they shot last night.
It's having a bit of a blowout there now. Luckily we're under the headland here in the lee of it. Bloody sharks. It's fishing.
We've been scratching away for 7 days. We're only just breaking even. We're going to hopefully get into them.
It is hard work and you wonder why you do it, but I think it just grows on you after a while. Like I'm a third generation fisherman. Grew up going fishing with Dad, but I used to get seasick and I always said to myself I wouldn't be a fisherman, but I think it must be in your blood a bit or something. It grows on you. How many we got? 1 or 2?
1,
1 out of 10.
11,
11.
12.
One big red from 12 pots.
Ray Bay didn't work on that one.
The Minnamara is plunging deep into the wrong kind of red. Their total catch for the trip stands at just 93 lobsters.
Now they say there's a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow. Well, there was no gold at the end of the rainbow for our pots this morning. But you never know until you pull them all, I suppose. We're after that red gold. We've got that many fish in the tank, we could give them names this morning and we'd remember them all. Come on! Who we got in there, Fred or Sam?
Fred.
I'm feeling really frustrated and we really need to turn things around and start making a profit.
Whistler Point, King Island. And the William Norling is hunting for monster reds. They've got 454 big reds in the tank so far.
We are on the hunt. We're always hunting. 600 fish is going to be about a tonne. It's around about 100 grams worth, so that's about the target to make the trip pay.
Another 146 to go.
We're looking for the rocks to put the pots on, but we just need to find some. Here comes some, maybe. We need the swell to go back desperately.
Big reds are mostly found in shallower waters. The low swell forecast is a bonus.
I looked at the wave rider from the Bureau down off Strawn, and it said down, 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 down. So, we're going with that. It's going down. We're going in. The lobsters are going in. Then they're having the one-way ticket to China.
Danny's entire haul will be exported live to China. Chinese demand is what drives the price of lobsters, and the price for big reds is down $5 to $90 a kilo.
If the swell goes off, if you've got your gear set in shallow, the cray's in shallow will shift and move into the pots. It's all gambling. You've got 50 pots on the deck. It's just like, oh, yeah, we're out here having a punt, drive around in the boat, trying to catch a cray. Here it comes, the juiciness. Yep.
Danny's using a depth sounder to locate the shallow bottoms.
Yep.
Tomorrow should be good. All signs point to yes.
Yep. What are we doing now? We're waiting for tomorrow.
But they're not the only ones waiting. The Anson's Bay is waiting for a new engine.
You just don't know how long it's going to take, do you, really? But
Warren, skipper of the Barralee, is waiting for the weather to settle.
It's well out there on Darwin Brook by the looks of it.
And the Bold Contender is waiting on new bait stock. Skipper Squizzy is planning to head back out in a matter of days. But even the best planning is no guarantee of success. The crew of the Minamurra needs to jump-start its catch rate. They've only caught a handful of lobsters for the day.
I'm getting frustrated. I feel like I'm under more pressure as each day passes.
About time, is there going to be one in it?
Male. Under. Male. Under. Male. Measure.
There we got one. Male.
Male, but under, I reckon.
Oh, he's in the tank. There might be a couple in that one. We got a couple in this one. Look, I'm in your way. Getting too excited.
The lobster drought has broken for the Minamurra.
Big male. Woo!
Yeah, baby, that's what we want.
Woo! About time. Done it hard this morning, but that's all a part of the job. You win some, you lose some. About 11.
At $90 a kilo, that's around $1,250.
My happy dance.
Woody Richo, looking good.
The secret to being a good lobster boat skipper is knowing where to fish.
Productive spot's just like going to the bar and the pub, and if you know you're going to get served in a certain spot, well, that's where you go. Catching crazies is the same. You just keep going to the same sort of haunt and you round them up, yeah. Just going to grab a pot here, and then I've got a little favourite little pet patch over there I like to go to. Generally you have your favourite little, what we call pet rocks, where you have expectation that you should get a few. I don't know if it's too scientific, because if it was scientific, once you had it worked out, then you should have it worked out for life, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Danny and Rick set their pots overnight.
If the fish are going in there, we'll get some big, crusty, fat ones.
Time to see if Danny's secret hunting hole is full of money fish.
No cigar there.